Hey guys, it's me. I know I said in the short that I wasn't going to do any videos this week, probably. But I meant good videos. This is I'm talking like actual good content videos. This is just like a little informatory thing. A bit of a more long form update as opposed to the 1 minute I get for shorts. I don't think you can see any of my facial expressions down here. Unfortunately. I mean, I can't tell. I'm kind of blind right now without my glasses. So like I said, this is just kind of informatory stuff. This isn't like a big feelings thing. You know, monthly update on me, Jacob, is like next week. Next week is the end of the month. Somehow, October was crazy and crazy fast. And I do just want to say that yes, I'm aware it's October. I have a watch that tells me the date. I also have a phone. And a blackboard that frequently displays a general date. So why do I have... I struggle. Why do I have a Christmas tree? Because yes, this is a Christmas tree. My mom bought it at the Hallmark store last year. Or like 2 years ago or something. I don't remember. My mom set up the 3 trees in my house. And while she was doing my brother, she was like, "Oh, we found this." But there wasn't enough space in my brother's room because it's so small, which is why my mom wants me to move into the basement. But we don't have any of the basement done yet, so... But she was just like, "Do you want to take this?" I was just like, why not? I could use something to liven up my room. Because really, right now, I've got some art, some more art, just a freaking ton of Legos. Paper art. I don't have my lightsaber up because I'm going on my retreat this weekend and I'm bringing my lightsaber. Because my friend and I are going to duel. TV. And then, of course, the ever famous PC back there. Yeah, I don't have... I need something to brighten the space more than my ceiling fan. But like I said, monthly update on Jacob is next week. I estimate it's going to be a lot longer than September's specifically because October has been hectic. And that's just a light summary. Before I do get into like some of the more like beefy discussion, and by beefy I mean I don't know how long this video is going to be, I do want to give one real quick shout out. I don't think anyone on the team watches my videos. If they do, hi, it's me. But I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Grandview Christian football team. For the first time in school history, we made it to districts for football. Don't ask me how, but we did. Like, it's shocking how many games we've won this year. Last year we lost like most of them, and I wasn't there for football season freshman year. So going to districts is crazy, and first time in school history. I don't know. But shout out to them. I know a lot of them. They're great guys. Some of them. And, you know, we have a lot. They're a really good team. I'm just struggling to find words right now. So into the content. So, where are my present state of videos? I am heavily procrastinating Miles Morales. Film proposition part, what is this? 5? Yeah, 5. Because this is, I have the 3 movies, the short film, and then this would be 5. I haven't worked on that in like 2 weeks, at least. Partly because I just haven't had like that creative drive that I usually have. I am excuse me. I'm like my mental health is kind of bad right now, so I'm heavily procrastinating. That's what I do. So yay. I am like halfway done with it though. We'll see. It's hard because I wrote out such a generalized plot that I'm having to beefing it out. I don't know why I keep saying beef. I have to thicken it. The plot thickens. Like, I knew that I, like, when I wrote this back in, like, oh gosh, that was back in, like, September. September was a month ago. I just realized that is the dumbest thing. Let me just die now. Obviously, it was a month ago. My brain no function. But I wanted to have a love interest for Miles. But I'm so, like, unacquitted with his character that I just did not know what to do love interest wise. So I had to Google, and then that spawned the love interest of Miles Morales video. Which I hope you all watched. I had a lot of fun making it. Was it a pain in the butt? Yes. It took like 2.5 hours to make that in Google Slides. But now I'm, so I don't think I'll do that again for another video. Unless it's short. If it's short, like that Miles Morales one, then yes. For the other stuff I have in the works, no. No. Definitely not. Sorry for the quick cut there. My dad was yelling at me for something. Crap, what the frick is itching me? So I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Miles Morales. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do another like Google Slides thing, because that was a lot of scavenging for half decent pictures. I'm sorry for all the quality issues. So yeah, that's my present state on Miles Morales. Then there's of course the elephant in the room, the one I mentioned in my short, that is a whopping 6 pages. So I've mentioned before that what I do is when I have like video ideas at school or whatever, when I have video ideas, I'll like work on them at school, try and like flesh things out a bit more, because I have a lot of free time at school. I mean, when you do the homework in like 5 minutes and class lecture was like 20, or you have a study hall and you've done all your homework because it takes you 5 minutes to do the homework, it's sorry for another quick cut. Stuff keeps happening. My dad's ready to leave for a second job. So as I was saying, when I'm at school, I like to when I have video ideas, I like to just use old homework, because when you only use the front page of your homework and the backside is just kind of open and you don't want to waste another piece of paper, it's just easier to do that. It's quite fun. You know, just like reach into the little thingy and pull out a paper, and people ask me questions like, what are you working on? My goodness, that's a lot of writing. I'm like, oh, this is the script for a YouTube video. And they're like, you have a YouTube channel? I'm like, yeah. I had one person today ask me, are you gonna be the next Mr. Beast? I'm like, yeah, Mr. Beast made videos about Spider-Man. It's yeah, it's something. But I want my long form, I want this video to kind of be like a surprise. Like, you know, I spent like a month working on this script so far, with probably another month to go. And I'll just say, the longer this goes on, the harder it is to keep it a secret, because I can't complain about anything without like revealing stuff. But I'll say now, like in this very moment, I am on page 6 of writing the script. I have extreme carpal tunnel. Goodness gracious! My cat just like freaking juggernauted into my door. Where did you go? She had butted my door, walked like 5 steps in, and then just walked out. I'm actually closing my door this time. My sincerest apologies. My cats have no decency. None of my animals do. But I'm on page 6, nowhere near done. And once I do finish that, I have to convert it over to Google Doc. Then from there, record myself reading it. Which, the reason the audio for Miles Morales was so crisp and there wasn't like any unnecessary uhs or so's or like long periods of silence. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's because I had this, it was a voiceover. It was a voiceover, VO. So I had the script out on my phone. I just screen recorded it and was like, blah, 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 here's the script. And then I like listened to that, synced the presentation clips, and I think you can just figure it out from there. So yeah, so this will have a lot more random gaps and uhs and so's, much like this video has. This is unscripted, by the way. Like, half the videos I do, more like most, are not scripted. Is that a good thing? We'll see. I'll probably start doing scripts when I'm not doing this in my free time. So never. But if I actually put effort into my videos, I would. But that will be coming. I don't know when. I'm gonna be like entering a period here of not able to get any amount of work done ever. Only reason I'm able to get stuff done here now is because my family is like out of the house. Okay. Only reason I'm able to do any of this is because my mom has been going to football games lately, whether it be my cousins or hold on, I'm thinking. College football. So I've usually just had like huge open stretches of time where I'm like the only one inside. Like literally, I'm the only one in my house right now. So once football season, or I guess college football season, like ends, which I don't know when that is. There's gonna be like a huge just like break in videos. I'll see what I can do shorts wise, because I will still try and do weekly shorts when I can, but we'll have to see when things get crazy. Anyways, that is going to be somewhere on the way. It'll be out. My goal is at the very least to have it out by summer. Which I know, yeah, that's like, what is that, 5, 6, 7 months? 7 months? It should be like, you're like, oh, that's way too much time. This is 6 pages so far, more on the way, and I need to be motivated enough to type it all in Google Docs. I got that Miles Morales thing. I brought that home back in like the beginning of the month. Haven't finished it. I've got the drawing sketched. I've got half the script. It's a wonderful life. And then I do want to do next point. Moving swiftly along, I do want to do more. I do want to do gaming videos. My original intention for this channel was to do gaming videos. If you go back to like the very start of my channel, you'll find some like very old, very badly edited MCPE videos and a Battlefront 2 guide. That's like the one time I actually went and made a thumbnail. Because everything else has just been like auto-generated or just a random picture I took of myself. So yeah. But I do want to do gaming videos. Sadly, I don't have like a lot of the gaming I do is not on PC or mobile. I barely do any mobile gaming. I could do some mobile gaming. You know, COD Mobile, MCPE, but who watches that? Other stuff. But if I just go on a little video game tour of my room here. We have the Wii. I don't have a capture card for that. Oh, this isn't plugged in. That's not good. PlayStation Vita. I can't tell if this angle is good or not. No capture card for that. Let me just plug that in before I forget, because who knows when I'll need this thing charged. This thing actually came in handy recently. Back at the end of May, I had finished finals, so I didn't have to go to school. My brother did, and we woke up that day, and the power was out. So my brother was just like, what the heck? And I was just like, well, screw this. So I was just sitting in my room. I had my lightsaber on as my only source of illumination because that thing's battery operated. And I was just playing Minecraft on my PS Vita. It was actually really fun. I'll have to give a world tour of that if I can at some point. It'll be really hard to do so. Underneath that, 3DS. Don't have a capture card for that. Game Boy Advance. No. The Chromebook. I don't do gaming on Chromebooks. Chromebooks, and I went to Best Buy recently and saw a gaming Chromebook. I thought gaming and the words gaming and Chromebook do not mix at all whatsoever. Moving into the big fat drawer. I have my, hold on, I gotta grab it. Nintendo Switch. I haven't touched this thing in ages. Don't have a capture card for that. I think you're starting to see a pattern. So when I tell you, Xbox 360. I really want to do Xbox 360 gaming. There's so many fun games that I have for this. The main one that I want to do, though, is Skylanders. Because I love Skylanders. I'm actually, like, I started back at the beginning of the year. I started replaying all the games. And then I had surgery. And that kind of threw a wrench into everything. And then I stopped for summer. And then I was just like, over the weekend I was bored. I was just like, why not? So I booted up Swap Force. Which, by the way, Swap Force is my favorite game. I will not accept any hate on Swap Force. But I don't have capture cards for anything. So I can really only do my gaming on PC, which is annoying. But PCs allow for so much with emulation. I mean, totally legal game playing. And before you ask, because I know there's going to be some smart butt in the comments. No, I don't have a capture card for this thing, the Mega Bloks Xbox 360. Partly because that doesn't play games, and also because it's Lego. But I did put out a video last weekend about starting a Minecraft series. And I do want to do that at some point. I've gotten a couple responses. There was one guy in the comments as of recording. And then my friend, who doesn't have a YouTube account, told me, hey, yes. Because I was like, okay. So now I'm here. But I do have a quick little itty bitty question for those interested in Minecraft, which is, do you have any mod suggestions? I'll probably make like a more dedicated video to this, because this is a bit much. But what kind of Minecraft do you want to see? What mods do you want me to run, or mod pack? Because I will suffer if I have to. If RL Craft is what you want to see, then I will suffer. I'm kidding. I have a say in this, obviously. But if it's RL Craft, I'm probably going to say no. I'll just say right now. If you want me to play a horror mod pack because it'd be funny, I will willingly die on the floor. And then there's also another question with that. Somewhere underneath my bed, I have an Oculus Quest 2. Oh, sorry, wait, hold on. It's a Meta Quest 2. I'm sorry, I forgot. So, would you rather see PC or Quest 2? VR Minecraft, sorry. Both are equally fun. One is easily funnier than the other. And one is also a lot more painful. I can do either. Okay, I am fine with whatever. So, and yeah, I think that about sums up everything worth noting right now. I talked about videos in the works, upcoming stuff. What else is worthy of note here? I don't think there's much. So I am gonna do some stuff. I don't know. I go to bed in like 20 minutes. I'm kidding. I'm gonna stay up a little later tonight. Just so I can get one last sense of home before I'm out of the house tomorrow. And I'm not kidding by that. I have to get to, for my retreat. You're going to see this after I've already gotten there. But I get to leave. I get to be at my church at 7:15 in the morning, which is no problem for me. I get a 5:45 natively. And by natively, I mean by alarm. But I'm trying to like balance that with breakfast and then Bible reading. Because I probably won't get to my, I procrastinate in bed. So I won't get, I'll wake up at 5:45, but I won't get to my Bible reading until like 6. That'll take me like 6:10. Breakfast. I'll probably have enough time to like throw together the rest of my stuff. Hold on. I'm so terribly sorry. Last cut, I promise. My mom called and was wondering where my brother was. So now I get to edit this. I didn't want to edit this. So I get to be at my church at 5:45. But yeah, I get to be at my church at 7:15. It's like a 15-minute drive, 10-15, give or take. I like to be there a little early, so I'll probably leave like 6:50. And I still got some packing to do because I have stuff I pack in the morning. And yeah. Super excited for this weekend. We're going up to Riverside Lunar Bible Camp, which is up in Ames. So I will probably not be answering anything with the YouTube channel. I'm gonna probably write the community post from the bus tomorrow. So just know that. And alright. I think this is like well past done. So I am super excited for what's coming up. I hope you are too. And I'll see you in the next one. Spider peace.